Hmm. Go ahead and get onto the stream. Let's see, Lego channel. Have some music playing while I'm doing the build. Mm-hmm. Well, let's go on to the build. Come on, let's get this whole box out here. Don't want the green stuff falling on the floor. Put this right here. All right, impressive. Actually, this could be a type of little prison cell right here, because it's like a little pit in the ground. I'm gonna try to build a little castle on top of this thing anyways, so. Hmm. Okay, I need a door right here. Hmm. Regular bricks production. Regular bricks. Welcome to the stream. Yes, you finally made it, huh? All right. All right. So let's get back to build before I forget what I was building. Gotta find a. I know I had one. Had a cool looking castle door a few minutes ago in here. Thank you. I'm just. Oh, thank you. I like this shirt myself. I'm just gonna keep building right now. Let's get this over with. Oh, let's see if this will work. Signify like the castle has like a secret barrier underneath, like a secret protective attack. Great, I still got that one song stuck in my head. You know what? Maybe I should get rid of the desert pieces and actually go for a castle war. Hey, I got this. I could use that. Just building a regular castle, I guess. Not really. I don't really know. All right, that's good to hear. Regular bricks. I'll check it out as soon as it comes out. And I finally found the. Darn it! Well, there goes that door. Good thing I got a spare. I have a spare. I have a spare. Don't worry, guys. Huh. I might not use the tan because it just looks wrong. I don't know. I might mix tan and a little bit of other colors. I don't know. I don't know where the base plate really came from. I just found it at the flea market a long time ago. Well, not really a long time ago. In my last stream, I showed it with my haul. Which regular bricks, if you watched it, you'd notice that there's quite a few figures in that haul that you probably would have loved. All right. Might put this throne right in here. It's not really going to be a castle anyways. It's just a keep. Keeps are very small. Back in the medieval ages, keeps were a very small piece of a castle. Not really a big castle, just a... Actually, might be better if I can make it bigger. Make this area right here. Okay. It's good to hear you don't have to have surgery, regular bricks. Because those things hurt. A lot. Let's just hope you didn't need one. That's the truth. So that's I could put a let's see if I can add something down there to help. See, could I put this in here? Nope. But I could put I could use some brown. What kind of what's it called? I'm gonna make I'm gonna build this will soon be done. Oops. Nope, that's too long. All right. Hey, don't worry about that, Caleb. Neck cracking doesn't always kill someone, but I'm not really sure. Hey guys, do you know where this base plate came from? I mean, I'm not a very big expert on castle themes or Lego themes. It's been a long time since I actually. Anyways, I don't know where this base plate came from. I know it's Lego, but it's got a. It reminds me a little bit of the colors used in some of the girly sets because it has a light green to it that looks like the same green that's used in some of those girl sets. Ooh. Oh well, it's a nice base plate, anyways. And when you can't find a castle base plate, it's a good find. There we go. I don't think it's Castle Adventures. Too kind of weird the way the base plate's built. I mean, it looks like it's a collar that it's not gray. I know that much. The base plate in the Castle Adventures was more of a darker green usually, or a much better look. Let's see how much we can do for this. Give this sucker some nice details. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That'll be coming in handy for a wall piece. Right there. Put a little throne right here. There'll be a little prison right here. Right here might be a good place for the door. Yeah. It's been a fun set so far. The door is actually pretty fun to use. Alright. Really? That ain't gonna work. Nope, that won't work either. Well, so far so good. Let's hope the build gets better. This might work. This will be a very, very, very weird looking setup, you know. That's going to be kind of awkward to build a. That's going to be kind of awkward to build there. It's a nice, yeah, thank you. So far, so good, though. That's all I can say about it. Just gotta find some additions for it. Hopefully, guys, I get better at it sooner or later. Because I'm really messing up on this thing. Quite a bit. Wish there's a way I could fix it, so wait a minute. This might work. There! That might look better.
Listen to music personalized to you. YouTube Music Premium. Start 1 monthly trial.
Won't work. That area won't work. But it'll have to do for now. Then we'll add some other details. So far, so good. I figured out a detail that works, but it kind of looks weird at first. I can stop listening to music. Not a problem for me. I pretty much was just listening to help with the build. Well, it helped me. I was pretty much listening to some castle themed music to get me in a creative castle design. Let's look at this through other sites. That'll have to do. We'll kind of use some other pieces now. We'll start putting in a little bit of the brick pieces to kind of signify stone bricks foundation, like it's covering mortar, like there's bricks and mortar on it, for the extra medieval look. And then we're going to have to start building this part of the keep. Are you both still in the video? Because it feels like I'm talking to myself. Oh boy. Oh well. Oh, hey, I'll use that as a kind of like a mirror piece. Put it right there. No, actually, inside the keep would be a better place to put it. What about here? To cover up some there. To signify, and then put this right here to signify some sort of castle collars. I think we're starting to get there. Should have put that in there somewhere. What about here might work? Pieces out here. Oh, I found some mountain pieces. I'm gonna put this over here, over this part of the. No, that wouldn't work. That doesn't look right. Oh man, I just found another door. I mean, I found another thing I can use for a door. If I can just find the door that fell on the floor, I'm gonna use that. Perfect. Yeah, put it right about. Okay, now let's. How are we going to do this? Well, we might have to make this that way. It's kind of a pain to do it that way, though. You know what? I'm gonna fix the problem really quick. If it's going to be a problem, I'm going to remedy that problem. Because this is going, I need a prison cell. So, I'm going to remedy that problem. In one way or another. I'll remedy the problem of needing a prison cell. Really quick. Nope, that ain't going to work either. This might work. Let's try it right about here. Nope, still ain't going to work that way. We'll just put it right here. It will still build. Thanks for watching the video. Yeah, if Carmelink shows up in the video in this build, he might go insane. Seeing me build a castle piece. He might go. He might be like, "Castle, that's my thing." He might tell me, "Hey, that's my thing. Stop copying me," or something. Not really. I don't think he'd do that, but still, he's probably going to say, "Hey, that's my thing." Oh well. I really don't know what he would say if he saw me building the castle right now. He probably does see me building it. He just can't answer it yet. Looks like an Egyptian castle. Yeah, it is a desert, kind of. It's got a desert look to it so far. Just get these 10 pieces to stick. We can just add more stuff to it. Trying to add these pieces to it to help with the parts that really need extra pieces, because it needs some extra length to it. Gotta put extra length on the castle. Got to put some, and then add the. Okay, pieces like this need to be put here, because this is where the house is, not. And then put a little window here. And don't worry, guys. If you later on, I'm going to probably post this, let this stay on up as a video. I'll let this stay up as a video on YouTube. It just has to get. It just remember, we got to get this video nice and long. So I got to make sure this build takes me like an hour. So let's hope we can get this an hour long. Really, I don't know if this will be an hour long with how. Hey, this might be no, that's a Japanese thing. You know what? I'm putting it in anyways. Might look cool in the keep. Ooh, a flag. I could also that's the English. That's a British flag. I don't want to do that. Well, I'm putting this dragon piece over here to cover up that bad looking piece. I really should remember to remove some of the stickers from some of these things. Oh boy. If I added this, it would turn this into an Egyptian style castle, wouldn't it? That would turn it into an Egyptian style castle. Actually, I've already put an Egyptian hieroglyphics on this thing too much. Let's move this right here so it actually piece of the dungeon area. Nope. That ain't gonna work. But I found some more more stone pieces, so let's put these on. Stay on there. We can't lose any more pieces like that. All right. Well, it's starting to take shape. Hello, Tiny Tiny. Welcome to the stream. Let's add this. The stream is starting to get more full of people. Oh boy. All right. The more the merrier. I wonder if this would work. Actually, this might actually work even better. Attach that there. That bit. Yeah, it might work that way. What do you guys think? Have like a little base plate on top like that. They'll have to be a little taller, but hey, it'll work. Probably. This means I add more stuff to it. I'll probably put this on display in my room as a little permanent build. Who knows? I'm going to call this Snaggletooth Keep. I'm going to call it Longtooth Keep. Tiny, tiny. Well, I'm trying to avoid it being too loose. I'm trying to avoid it looking loose, but I'm going to try adding as much as possible to the keep and such. So, got a lot of stuff we got to add before it'll be done. But it's starting to come along. So far, so good. And thank you all for sticking around for so long. Well, it hasn't really been that long in the stream yet. But still, I might make it a little longer. I just gotta keep adding stuff, I guess. Okay, we're going to try to get some other stuff in with this. That ain't going to work. Need a tiny piece. Oh! Found it. There we go. I've said why I've called myself Gladiator Brick so many times that I'm just not going to answer it ever again. Because pretty much y'all know why I call myself Gladiator Bricks. Because I like gladiators. Like reading about them. Some of my favorite history was the Roman Empire for the longest time. And history in general, I'm a big fan of history. So I thought Gladiator Bricks might work because it's a piece of history. So if I read history, the best option for me to pick would be something that I found the most had the most interest in. Gladiators and Spartans and lots of other warriors cultures. I mean, gladiators were warriors who were in Rome who were forced to fight to the death. So I stuck with the gladiators because that's the most easiest name to remember, and it rolls off the. It might be a good name. I really don't know. A lot of people would probably be like, "You should have thought of something better." Truth is, I just couldn't think of anything better. Plus, I just was lazy at the time. I didn't want to build. Didn't want to put. I didn't want to work on a very long name that was hard to pronounce. With me, if I can't pronounce it, I don't want to say it. Well, a lot of you guys' names are very easy to remember, and that's the truth. Because you all have very nice names that are easy to remember. Some of you are even easy to search up now. A lot of you are easy to search up because it's easy to find you on YouTube. As for me, I just wish I could get my hands on a gladiator helmet to cover up my face. So you guys wouldn't have to see my scary looking face all the time. I keep it covered. So when I smile, I won't freak anybody out. There's nobody that wants to see this face. Hey, don't insult your real name. Because in the end, your real name is who you are. As well as, here's the thing. When my parents named me, they named me after my uncle. One of my uncles. Now, a lot of people would say I was named after a Bible character, but that's actually far from the truth. It was after my uncle, which a lot of you know what my name is. I'm not going to say it on stream because I'm not going to dox myself anymore. I already have over the years. Because on YouTube, I am Gladiator Bricks Productions. That is my name on YouTube. It's going to stay my name. If I wanted to use my real name, I would have called myself something else, which is my real name. I will show my face. Actually, give me a second. I will show. I will give a face reveal. Right now, I'm going to give a face reveal. Boo. Here's your face reveal. Oh, that's going to get me a lot of hate out of comments. Oh man, that was hilarious. What I just did. Thanks. Tom Bricks. It would be an interesting name, but I would prefer Gladiator Bricks. A lot more what I prefer. Plus, I used Gladiator Bricks, and I would rather stick with my original name of Gladiator Bricks than to change it to something else. Can you imagine what would happen if I changed my name now, when so many people know my YouTube name, and then suddenly they're like, "What happened to Gladiator Bricks? Where's Gladiator Bricks?" I mean, it would have the same profile picture, but at the same time, everybody would be like, "Where'd he go? Is he missing?" They'd be searching up Gladiator Bricks and not finding me. Because I don't exist anymore. I'm a ghost. Woo! I'm a ghost. I'm haunting you. Not really. I'm not going to do that. Gladiator is a ghost. Yes, I'm a ghost of a gladiator who died in Rome 3,000 years ago. Yeah, I was killed in the arena by a trident stabbed through my chest. But before I died, I killed Caesar. Ran him through with his own sword. Actually, no, it was Nero. I killed Nero with my bare hands as I died. And Romans were surrounding me and stabbing me with swords to try to save Nero. But it was too late. I'd already snapped his neck. Not really, because it never happened. I never was around in Rome. If I was, I would have probably been dead by now. It's actually a nice name, in my opinion. Your name's a nice name. I'm not going to say it because I don't want to dox you on YouTube. So I'm just going to say it's a very nice name, and you shouldn't be ashamed of it. I have a middle name I used to be ashamed of, but I'm not anymore. I grew to learn to love it. Also because that was my grandpa's real name. I learned with time that when I found out it was my grandpa's real name, I felt bad for hating the name so much. And I learned to love it because it was my grandpa's real name. And I really have gotten to the place where there's a lot of... Now, you could say my name doesn't have any character to it. It's just a name. In the end, but it's probably the most... But my name is probably pretty common. Because it's easy because a lot of people probably use it. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Actually, the pit might work, but at the same time, might not. Back during the medieval times, there were actually prisons. There were prisons that were actually a pit in the ground. Because a pit in the ground was the hardest to escape, so a lot of prisons started doing that for the longest time. Back in the medieval ages. So the most common prison was basically a hole in the ground that you were thrown down inside of, and they'd leave you there until you'd served your sentence. And the chances of escaping were 0 to none. There's a brief history of medieval information right there. Hopefully you guys... But it was not the only type of prison used. There are plenty of other prison designs used during the medieval ages. But a pit in the ground, but a kind of a pit like that was used quite a bit. So let me use that as my prison design. Because one, I just don't feel like designing another one. Because I'm lazy. Attaching the top. Now that that's finished, let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Let's see what we can do about the rest of it. Aha! I found something. I'll call you Tiny. I'll keep calling you that. Or I'll just call you Tiny. Plus, it's an easier... The name is very easy to pronounce. So I'm okay with it. So what kind of videos are you planning to do besides gaming? Are you just going to do gaming videos, or are you planning on doing some other forms of videos? I mean, yeah, I understand that would be spoilers, but hey. I enjoy spoilers when it comes to someone's YouTube videos because it gets entertaining sometimes. FBI, freeze! FBI, open up! Oh no, I'm being raided. Just kidding. Not really. I don't think they'd have any reason to raid me. Because all they'd find is a bunch of junk. They'd walk in and be like, wait a minute, you're a childish person? Yes. Okay, guys, let's get out of here. He ain't a threat to anybody. But, Sarge, you said. No, let's get out of here. But, Sarge, I want to stick around and play with some Legos. Rookie, get back in line. That would probably be what would happen. One of them would be like, hey, I want to stay and play with some Legos. And their sergeant would literally glare at the rookie and be like, get back in line. And they'd say, I'll return later. House. Because they're not going to find anything interesting. Except for Legos. And that's it. If they wanted anything interesting, they should have raided somebody else's house. All they did was run into a crazy person. All they did was walk into the house of a Lego builder. Whoops. Sorry, sir. We'll be out of your hair right now. Okay. You all have a nice day, officers. Yeah, we will. Right as soon as we get out of here. Oh, this is embarrassing. Okay. That's the best I could do on the castle. Oh, bye, Tiny. Aw, everyone left. Okay, I'll just get back to the build. Put this. I think I have a way to fix this so it. Okay, Caleb. I'll just keep building. So far, so good, actually. Actually, I need this base plate for something else anyways. So I'll remove it. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, yes, one of those gray base plates. I'll grab that. Oh, what do we got here? A whole entire edition. Yep, thank you. So far, so good on the build. And that is the best I can do on the keep. I think. Oh, I know. I'll put some figures on it. Where did I put my little mini figure collection? That's some custom things. Oh, here they are. Some custom medieval figures I can put in here. One who's a mother. Put a little mother right here. Put the mother right around here. put the adventurer right here. Put my barbarian right out here. And my golden knight will go in here. Will go right here as if he's walking out to check outside the building. I'll put my assassin / knight up here, where she's guarding the ups. I'll put my elf on top of here as a little. Will actually be a lot easier to. I'll put my orc around somewhere. Put him right here where he's hiding in the shadows. There we go. I'll put another barbarian right next to my powerful barbarian warrior. Well, the orc's not going to stick for long, so I had some more pieces up above, but that's all I got for now on that. I'll put my other assassin up here. We keep adding characters just for the fun of it. My female Orkai. Another Orkai. There we go. Actually, I should just put them all down on a base plate for so I can give them a close up to the screen. I call these permanent customs because these are customs of figures of characters I'm planning on keeping in one piece because they look so nicely. They look so nice compared to my other customs that I like them, so they stay in one piece. And also because some of them have some details that I'm just going to keep this way. So I'm going to go ahead and put all the figures in a row, including... get out of there. Come on. Where do you go? The fella's trying to make a break for it. He probably thinks I'm a giant. Well, fella, just for giving me trouble, I might feed you to the dragons. There we go. All these are my fully upgraded figures. I started using a little detail on these where I attach a backpack around the waist area, but I also put a bow and arrow on the back. But she has armor on her arms. She's got a little scarf. She's got the same gladiatrix armor. She's got a little pouch full of equipment, as well as another big pouch on her back. She also has a quiver of arrows. She's got the most detail out of most of my adventurers. And a lot of these characters have some other details I've added. My little custom Orakai figure. I, of course, went for a full black figure. I used one of the characters from the Guardians of the Galaxy heads. And I'm thrilled how this turned out because she looks so much like an actual orc. Warrior. Female. I also gave her the orcish arrows on the back. Let's go ahead and put her back in the container. So I have a little vampire right here. But you guys have seen her way too many times on my videos. I also have this guy. Also the same way. And of course this guy, an adventurer. I mean the barbarian, which he has a quiver of arrows attached at his waist area. Done the same way I did the other character. So I pretty much did a lot of details on these that I'm proud of. But I'm gonna put them right here while I try to work on my castle more again. Not really, but in the original graphic novel, there was quite a few female Orcai. In the original comics and graphic novels, there were females and there were males. The females were rare, but there is times when they are shown in some other versions, but pretty much yeah, they're rare. Hmm. Took a lot of work, but we managed to get this sucker built into a castle. Well, partly into a castle. I don't know what else I need to do to get it looking better. But for now, it'll just be stuck this way, I guess. I'm going to start on something new really quick. I got to work on some new pieces for my huge army mock anyways. And that pretty much just is going to be a problem. So we're going to grab this base plate here. I got to add more. You know what? Got to think of how many I'm going to need. Yep, I'm going to need more gray base plates, won't I? You know what? I'll just keep adding pieces together. Yeah, that'll work. It works. We'll just make this as a middle piece. So I gotta make a middle piece anyways. Sorry, figures, I need to take your base plate. Your minifigure stand. I have to leave some pieces uncovered, like this area right here, so that this can be a middle piece. I just miss everybody who just left the stream. I must have really bored you guys to death. I must have really bored you guys to death on the stream. I'm sorry. Well, hey, hello, great Hannah. Wait a minute. Great Hannah. Oh, preparing for work. Okay. I'm just pretty much continuing to build my mock, which I'm building more pieces for it, like more parts for it, like middle pieces and such. So I'm working on the middle piece, which is not very the middle piece is not going to be impressive. It's just going to be a bunch of base plates added to the bottom half. So it's probably just going to look like a basic tan. I mean, it's going to be but I'm going to try to add as many details as possible. Actually, a busted car attachment might work. No, just looks wrong. But hey, I could probably use some of the base plates on this. Okay. Well, I get it now. Either way, I'm just building. I like to build these things. They're a lot of fun sometimes. Yep. Last stream I built this. Oh wait, it ain't showing. Let's get it down out of here. Last stream I put this together. Let's see, will this be big enough? Yeah, it can be added. Okay, making sure. Check over here, add the brick though. There we go. Yep. And basically that's going to be a trench piece. Gonna put that over here and it doesn't get messed up while I'm working. Sarah Clark room. What? Exhaustion, welcome to the stream. Building. And I'm not going to repronounce that one word that one lady said, because I don't know what she said. Or boy, who knows? Sarah Clarkaroo. Oh, welcome to the stream, whoever you are. There's a reason why I don't repronounce some words I see on the stream sometimes. That's one of them. All right. Nice to hear that you have no work today. You must really be happy to lay back and rest, huh? You're like me. Yes, I'm off for the day. Until next week. No, might be. Hey, Sparky. Thanks. You got fired, buddy? Oh, man. That's a pain in the neck. Because when they fire you, that's literally the biggest pain in the neck there is. Oh, it was? Thanks, Sparky. Aren't you supposed to be sick in bed, sis? Aren't you supposed to be sick in bed, sissy? What are you doing up? You'll get worse. If you guys are wondering, Sparky is my sister. And she's not feeling very well. So I'm just going to, what are you doing out of bed? Actually, I'm hoping, are you feeling any better, sis? Has it at least gotten to a place where you feel a little better? Or is your stomach still hurting? Because I didn't want to go in there and ask you because I didn't want to wake you up. fine, sis. Hopefully you're at a flu bug where it's much easier to sleep. Like I remember when I got the flu bug, it was impossible to even lie down without feeling like you were going to vomit. Oh boy, that's horrible. Okay. Flu bugs are a pain in the butt. If that person was saying in the chat exactly, because I didn't want to pronounce the word and ask anybody. Because I didn't know if it was a bad word or not. Because when some random person who doesn't even have a picture on their profile speaks into my chat, I'm wondering what they're saying. Because nowadays it seems like there's more weirdos on YouTube commenting some inappropriate stuff in the ways. Okay, sis. Any one of you got any ideas for what I could add to this part of the war mock? Because this is the middle piece. This is for the middle of the mock. Any ideas? Maybe a little, actually, a little machine gun turret, a little machine gun or nest right here might work. I might do that. Nope. Yep. That was embarrassing. That's something nobody wanted to see there. Apologies. Embarrassment. I got one. Face reveal. Why can't I see a thing in this helmet? Where is everyone? Huh? Oh. There we go. Like I said, face reveal. That is quite difficult. I just trolled everybody with that one. Face reveal. Boing! Had the helmet on. I'm gonna keep doing that just as a joke. And people are like, "How dare you!" Just for the one part of the chat where they're like, "How dare you not show your face?" Excuse me, my face is on so many videos on YouTube. on my YouTube channel that people would think I was that I would do a face reveal when actual fact my face is already on YouTube. That's the joke right there. My face is already on YouTube. If anyone wanted to see my face, it's in another video. Over and over again. Productivity 100%. I won't add the machine gun nest until I'm done adding all the other details. I'm gonna have to go get something to eat soon today. So, yeah. I'll probably stream on Fallout or Ark today as well. So, guys, stay tuned for my Fallout stream. And remember, all the things that happen in my Fallout streams are deleted or removed. So, you don't want to miss the stream. Period. Who knows? Just me streaming Fallout is just me playing around in the game and just wanting to show you guys some cool stuff I find. In fact, when I was doing the Nuka World DLC, I was literally doing that just for fun. Now I'm evil and I joined the Raider gangs, but part of me doesn't want to do that. I hate the idea of being evil so much. I don't?
No. I think your laptop might get nothing up. Here.
Can you guys hear me? Hello? Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream.
End it and then you can see it.
No, I'll just end the stream completely.